Hey everyone, my name is Matt Gates. I'm with C3 Racing in Newark, Texas. I'm actually at my house in Plano, Texas. And we're going to go something real quick about air filters. As you can see, we've got the 03 125 that we run the vintage races with. The PW, my son's, the PW for sale, the pit bike. So I'm constantly cleaning air filters. I like this NOTOIL. If y'all haven't used it, it's a really good product. I'm going to show you real quick how it works. This is real time. I'm going to set this first. Let me just tell you what we need here. Bucket of hot water, a bucket of rinsed water. I do like the directions say 3 inches of hot water on this side with a 1/4 cup of NOTOIL and some gloves. So I'm going to set this over here and get to work. And then I'll show you this filter. And it's pretty nasty, just after one ride last weekend. You can wear gloves, you cannot wear gloves. I prefer to not get the NOTOIL oil on my fingers. At C3 we do things differently. Sometimes we'll clean a filter for a customer. And sometimes just buy a new filter, pre-oiled, depending on your budget. I can get about 10 to 12 cleanings out of one of these bottles of NOTOIL. It comes in a kit with the oil. I think it's around $18, $20, I think. I've used others. I just really like this NOTOIL. Like I said, this is after one ride yesterday. This is pretty nasty. So you can see this filter. It's pretty dirty. So what we're gonna do is pull it off of its face. It's even still got, my grease on it. A 1/4 cup of NOTOIL. This is all that's left from one. This is my last one on this here. Stir it around. Get it mixed in there pretty good. I'll take my filter, press it all the way to the bottom, and then usually walk away for a couple minutes. You don't have to. You can just let it sit in there for 2 or 3 minutes. This stuff is really good. I'm not doing this video for NOTOIL. I'm just showing you what I like, what works, what we use. We use a couple other different products when we have it at hand, but I really do like the NOTOIL. I just rub my fingers around the outside. This stuff will take the grease off of the filter. Once I get done doing that, I'll start squeezing the filter and getting the detergent and the water, the hot water, to run through it. It doesn't have to be like screaming hot water, but hot water, enough you can stick your hands into. Man, this stuff works so good. Barry, go see him. Maxim, Yamaha, Honda, and McKinney, they're in Allen, Texas. Turned me onto this about 2 years ago, and I love it. So you guys saw that filter, what, 3 minutes ago? I squeezed it through. Once you get done running it through and you feel like you're good, that's why I have my bucket of water. I used to spray these with a hose and it tears the filters up. Squeeze it through, and this water's staying clear, so I know that I've pretty much got 99% of the dirt out of this filter. Let it soak for a second. I take a towel. This is an old trick from back in the 80s. back over here, fold it in half, just your old garage towel. Get all the water you can just by squeezing it. I'll lay it in here, roll it up, and then I stand on it a couple times. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy way to do it, but for the most part, it gets the oil, or it gets the water out of it. And then on my speed dry, I put it on my fan. But as you can see, it really cleaned this filter. Like I said, I've used this thing I've cleaned this filter right here probably 15 times. And it's still in good shape. The seams are still good. I'll dry it out, oil it tomorrow, throw it back in, and it'll be good to go. Like I said, the NOTOIL comes with the oil and the detergent. Clean that in there. And what I'll normally do is, on the oil, you can get even more usage out of it depending on how much you oil your filters. You shouldn't oil them too much. I poke a little hole in the top of it and I dribble it around, and then I'll squeeze it in. If it needs more, I'll apply more, but you don't want to over oil because you're just wasting it and stuff's expensive. So anyway, hope this helps. Keep your two-stroke air filters clean. That'll keep your bike running better. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. Gate Racing 886 and C3 Racing. Appreciate it.